Yeah.
The government told us there are no plans to put
So
the same
I-
approach with the Children's Funeral Fund. Instead, it points to other commitments to bereaved parents, telling us all who've experienced pregnancy loss, including before 24 weeks, can apply for a certificate formally recognising their grief and their baby's existence, and that there are now 7-day-a-week bereavement services across maternity settings. Naomi and Elijah doesn't go far enough. They eventually got funding from a funeral director to bury their twins together. They want to ensure this option is available to other bereaved parents and are vowed to continue their campaign in memory of their twins. Lauren Hall, ITV News.
That was nice, well played. But what compassion John showed, you know, his company as a funeral director say that they pay for it because he couldn't have been through enough money. Right, thank you for joining us. It is ITV News in the Anglian region still to come.
That's Banksy been painting the bard on a bar door. I think it's Kingsland somehow. Yeah, I think it could be. It just takes a lot of work. I think it must be real. Yeah, it's definitely real.
And I'll be explaining why it's been so wet, and is there any let-up coming as we work through the remainder of the week and into next week. I'll have the full forecast details back to you.
Next, the potent drug which can kill in even tiny doses. Charities in our region say synthetic opioids called nitazines have been cut into substances like heroin and cocaine without people knowing.
The number of deaths in the UK almost quadrupled in the space of a year, with 66 reported in East England since 2023. It's prompted the National Crime Agency to warn that there has never been a more dangerous time to take drugs.
Next, we're speaking to one man whose son is thought to have been the first in the UK to lose his life to the disease.
Dylan was a massively lively character with free spirits, had loads of friends. He's always loved music ever since the day of Paul, pretty much.
A talented musician with a bright future. 21-year-old Dylan Washer was adored by his family and friends, but mental health struggles saw him turn to drugs. Despite a successful spell in rehab, one night his road to recovery was cut short.
I got a phone call from his girlfriend saying that the paramedics wanted Dylan and he's taken something and it wasn't good. And when I got there, the paramedic came out and he said to me, I'm sorry that he's in the pit, he's gone. And just the shock of that is, well, it's bewildering. I still can't. You still can't do anything still.
Dylan had taken a batch of heroin that without
Did
his
I?
knowledge contained a substance
wow, that's
called
crazy.
nitazene. It was so strong, it was the fatal
That's
overdose. Nitazene is a synthetic opioid which can be up to 500 times stronger than heroin, meaning they can kill in very small doses. In 2024, there were 195 UK deaths involving them, almost 4 times the number the year before. Since January 2023, in the east of England, 66 people have lost their lives. And drugs charities like this one, which covers Essex, are warning of the dangers.
So if somebody's used to taking a certain amount of heroin, they've been taking what they think is that amount, but actually it's mostly nicotine. Then obviously a lot more potent, leading to potentially more dangerous respiratory issues and leading to drug-related death. Just checking you're alright. I know it's early, we're just checking you're alright.
On the streets, homeless outreach workers often come across those who've overdosed. For them, nitazines are a real concern.
Carrying naloxone. So naloxone is an injection that you can give to people. This will bring people back round if they had some kind of opiate.
Naloxone also comes in a nasal spray. These police officers saved someone's life using the drug.
How did you angle into a muscle?
Thanks to training like this from drug services, thousands of people, from bin workers to magistrates to bouncers, are being trained on how to give a life-saving dose.
Really, really important for more and more people carry naloxone and know how to use naloxone to be able to discuss it on the case to some of the overdoses, because there's so much maturity about when you buy street heroin actually what's in it.
The rise in nitazene shows no sign of slowing, and more overdoses on more and more families. They're touting the devastating human cost, and a deadly opioid crisis. At least not ITV News.
The ITV Evening News is at 6:30 with the headlines. Coming up on the ITV Evening News, who knew what and when pressure mounts on the government that Peter Mandelson's appointment as the former US ambassador steps down from the House of Lords. Battered by storms, a road collapses and is washed away in Devon. And even shrinks, this World War II radar operator turns 103 in style. Help from the Royal Air Force. What do you tell me for those stories and more at 6:30?
Brilliant, that's a smiley face. Next tonight, Peterborough's ambitious bid to be chosen as the prestigious UK City of Culture for 2029, aiming to follow in the footsteps of places like Coventry and Bradford.
The City Council is leading the proposal, which would bring in new investments and opportunities for a range of cultural events during this year. The title holder, Stuart Leeds, has the details.
With three big arts venues, the New Theatre, the Cresset and the Key Theatre, a museum showcasing the city's historic artefacts, and a 900-year-old cathedral, could Peterborough be a contender for the next UK City of Culture in 2029? The students from the city's Performing Arts College were certainly excited by the news that Peterborough is putting itself forward for the honour.
I think it just brings loads of good opportunities for all students like in this industry and even people who are already in the industry. I think it's so exciting. The funding will really help all the schools and performers, and it's just an amazing opportunity for all of us.
It would be following in the footsteps of Derry in 2013, Hull in 2017, Coventry in 2021 and Bradford last year, and it's estimated that it could bring in hundreds of millions of pounds of investment.
We have been begging for this kind of recognition, I think, over the last couple of years, and tying together all of our cultural organisations under one roof. It's done huge.
I'm such a good rage baiter!
Give us a real sense of opportunity, put investment into the city.
And the city's cathedral, which has struggled financially in recent years, would also benefit from a successful bid for City of Culture status.
We don't have a tourism economy in the city, and we're so desperate for people to be coming and visiting the cathedral. For us to really be able to put people on the map.
The company which runs the city's New Theatre and the Key Theatre says it's not just about the fundraising programme for arts
Well, there's a principle in nature.